Hello, good morning, Kia ora. This is TwoLegsBetter from New Zealand, and this is my new website. It's TwoLegsBetter.live, and please visit. And in this episode, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on with my life and my plans to do things. I lived in Hong Kong for many years before I moved here in New Zealand. I've been here for a couple of years, and I faced many challenges. There are a lot of things going on in life, and recently I'm purchasing a house, and in the process, so it's challenging. Let's put it that way. And also, in the past couple of years, my son needs to adapt to school, and that poses another challenge. And I couldn't find a job. Somehow New Zealand doesn't really need me, supposedly. I don't know. So, but now I have some things to update about my life, and I want to talk a little bit about my plan for the channel. I think that's most relevant to you guys because some of you are subscribers to my channel. And if you have been coming back in the past year, you notice that for a period of time, I posted a lot of stuff. Some related to American football, that's my beloved Buckeyes, and some related to birds. There's still lots of birds videos there, and some related to other things like psychology and other things. And then I wanted to separate them. That's why I created different channels. I created another channel specifically dedicated to badminton, and but I realized that it's not necessarily the best strategy. So this is kind of the two things about today's talk. I want to talk a little bit about what's happening with my life, and then a little bit about my plan with my whole thing. Let's put it that way, okay? About my personal life, and I'm starting to be a coach for a high school badminton team starting this week. I don't know what's to be expected yet because I only met one of their student, and I haven't met everybody else yet. But I'm very excited because I have a huge passion for badminton. And I believe my knowledge on badminton can help a lot of people because, it can help you to play better and avoid injury and enjoy that more. There are a lot of things. But I have been teaching my whole life, basically. And I personally think I'm a good teacher. But coaching is another challenge. I do executive coaching, life coaching, and all these stuff as well. But coaching badminton is another challenge there. So it has a lot to do with individuals, different people, and But that's an important part of my life. So I will be coaching for them, and I will coach other people as well. For whoever interested who live in the area, you can contact me, and we'll find time to do some coaching. And I have been enjoying that, and I also learn a lot. And I'm trying to find an outlet. I develop a system. I try to write them out, and who knows what's going to happen. But there is a channel over there, and let me see if I can show you the channel. The channel is, let me see if I can, there's the channel here. The channel is Badminton Academy for Nerds. So this is the channel. You can see that's the badminton. Oh, let me see. Well, here it is. Yeah. So you can see here that on the right hand corner here, that's Badminton for Academy for Nerds. That's Bad Acad for Nerd. And I moved all my previous channels, previous episodes there. and most of them are public already. I will continue to post. So far, the things I posted are mostly like analysis and comments on other people's, the other players' games, the top players in the world, and I try to shoot my my own video there, but I haven't found the appropriate time to do that yet. And if you're interested, if you're playing badminton or you're interested in learning badminton, I would strongly recommend you to subscribe and to stay tuned, because it's going to be different. It's going to be different from everybody else. I know you probably saw a lot of badminton training videos online, and my video will be completely different. And that's what I can guarantee you. So just stay tuned and come back, and you will see. You'll see if there's anything special about that. So, and that's about my badminton. And on the other side, I also started a website called TwoLegsBetter.live, and you can see it's a channel dedicated to negotiation psychology. This is my true passion. I started in the year 2002 when I was first exposed to the subject. I was studying under the Professor Dr. Roy Lewicki at the Ohio State University in the Fisher College of Business, and he's one of the leading experts in negotiation in the world. And I was fortunate to study under him, and it fascinates me. I mean, negotiation, conflict management, and how people interact with each other to solve their differences. It's just so fascinating to me. It appeals to me on so many different levels. And over the years, I have been teaching and learning from Northwestern, Harvard, and I have been teaching in China, in Hong Kong, in US, in a lot of places. So I have gained a lot of insights into that, and I'm also up to date with the literature on the psychology front, psychology, economics. So I believe my knowledge and expertise in that can help a lot of people as well. And clearly it's a big challenge, because I just moved to New Zealand, and I have been trying to find a way to put my expert into use. And I've been trying to apply to jobs, and unfortunately the current economy is not very accommodating, I guess. And most of the universities here, they don't really have courses dedicated to negotiation. However, I think it's still an important topic, because a lot of young people, a lot of entrepreneurs, they need expertise on that. So, and that's why I started this website, and with my blog. So I write blog posts, and hopefully it can help not only the people in the business people and young people in New Zealand, but also across the globe. I mean, no matter where you are, I mean, I believe this knowledge will help you. Now, so far I have written a few posts, and some of them are behind a paywall. So I need to collect a little fee in order for it to be sustainable, because I'm broke, man. I mean, I have a family to feed, and I don't have any income. So if you are interested in the things I write, and please subscribe. It's just a cup of coffees, money can give you access, and maybe a small dinner money can give you access for the whole year. So, and this is the content. The content I first, this is the open one, is what's negotiation psychology for nerds. So basically explains what I see in negotiation. The way I see negotiation is no different from badminton. Negotiation has a process: how you start, how you proceed, how you secure, how you get to the end, get to the outcome. So, and other ones, for example, I have this is offers clinic. Basically, in negotiation, you offer, you make offers, you receive offers, you reject offers, you change offers, and how you see offer. And then I also did some case analysis, and this is a case on Nico Iamilawa. His name is hard to pronounce. He's an American football quarterback in college, and so there are some fascinating about his approach to negotiation as well. And I have another one talk about offers and why people make that kind of offer, why it works and why it doesn't, and things like that. And this is another open article talk about the mindset to grow. And this is there are some newer posts. So there is another case analysis, and I also talk about that. Talk of some specific things, and this is the prisons of wheels. That's talking about the structure of negotiation. So those things are based on my years of teaching and coaching and training, and so I personally am confident it can help a lot of people. But I also want to point out that it will be different from almost everything you have been reading and listening, because our world is sick. Our world has an illness now, and the world does not comply with rules in a way. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you look at the world is not ideal. If you look at the negotiation books, you start from Roger Fisher's Getting to Yes and all these things. All these books trying to teach you how to do win-win negotiation, how to be decent, how to be ethical, how to win-win. You win, but also let your opponent win. However, that's not how the real world works. That's how the scholars envision the world should be. These are scholars. These people are scholars for a reason. They don't want to go into the real world. The real world is dirty. It's unethical. It's outcome dominance in the real world. Most of us are lambs in this world. We are not wolves. We don't really have the claws and the teeth to really do things in life. So it's good. I'm not, it's a better life, I guess, if it's full of lambs. I don't know. But my goal is to tell you what the real world is like, the real negotiation world is like. And even if you don't want to show your teeth, you don't want to show your claws, you need to know how to deal with that. You need to understand how the world works, especially for young people. You want to make it successfully in this world, you gotta understand that. And the current world is not that promising. So that's my goal here. What I can promise is I will be completely honest in my writing. I will not sugarcoat anything. I will point out certain things, and that's not necessarily you see in textbooks or in the popular books, business books or whatever. So I want to I'm going to be honest in my writing. So that's something I can promise. So I hope you subscribe, because it really helps me. I need income. I really do. I need the income for this to be sustainable. If not, then I cannot continue, right? And also, if you subscribe, you can leave your comments, you can ask questions, and then I can answer them in those blogs. And my other hope is that if you need some life coaching and other consultation work on your negotiations or something of that nature, or if your business, your work, your organization needs training and lectures and things like that, please feel free to contact me. And I'm going to post some of the things I can do on the website in the future, so you'll have a better idea what kind of service and product you can get from me. Anyway, so that's kind of the business end of things on this. And so this is me. now in 2025 in New Zealand, it's getting colder. It's fall now here, but I feel refreshed because we're getting a new house, and life starts to change, and I hope it changes for the better, and it all depends on you. So please subscribe, please pay attention, and thank you very much. And I will continue to post the birds videos and pictures and things like that, and I will post more on the content on negotiation and psychology as well. So in the meantime, you have a great day, and see you later.